What's up everyone, it's your boy Kyle, and today on Yeet Wizard we're going to go ahead and shooting with an LJK optics company, Acog. Now Trijicon has apparently branded the name Acog, so we're going to call it a fake cog because it's a fake Acog. Now when I purchased this at a gun show, and when I purchased it was $200. Now I thought to myself, you know, $200 for an Acog? Cool. If it works, I bought an Acog for $200, saving some money. If it doesn't work, I'm out $200, maybe I can sucker some poor sucker out there to buy it for me, and it's no longer my problem. So I've already zeroed it at another range, and today we're going to be going ahead and just putting it through the motions. We're just going to be shooting it. Now I didn't know anything about this brand when I purchased it, and I went ahead and did some research recently. And so just a little bit about the LJK Optics Company. They originally started in Czechoslovakia in 1990, then they moved their way over to the US in 99, and then they opened up doors in 2001. So you can purchase stuff from their online store. I'm sure you guys have seen them at some gun shows maybe. But yeah, today we're just going to be going ahead and just putting it through the motions and just sending it. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go take a look at those shots, see what we did. Now as you can see here, I did aim center mass, and I'm hitting center mass, and I did aim at the head each time, and I hit the head each time. Now however, I will say this, I am aiming at both A's every time I'm aiming. I am aiming at both A's, and my impacts are generally good here, but not here. Now I do not know if that is maybe my trigger squeeze throwing me off, maybe it's my breathing throwing me off, if I'm standing, maybe that's throwing me off, if it's the nerves of just being in front of the camera, because I'm still trying to get used to this. I don't know if that's what it is. I will do some prone shots and we will see how it works out then. I do have some sandbags set up, we'll do some prone shots, but standing up off the cuff from straight zero, 25 meters, you know, that's hitting someone, that's going to do some damage to someone. I'd say that's pretty decent so far. So alright, now we're going to go ahead and shoot some prone supported shots. I'm going to aim at a different set of the targets because I'm running out of targets. I forgot to order some when I decided to come back out here. So we're going to be determining if this thing is holding zero or not now. So last set of shots was just standing unsupported, just having some fun. Now we're going to get into the meat and potatoes, the nitty gritty of it. See if this thing's actually holding zero since the last time I shot it. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's go take a look down range, see what we did. Alright, so as you can see, here's my shot group. I want you to guess where I was aiming. Right there, I was aiming at that little corner right there. So that tells me right now, we're already losing zero. I think I've maybe put 30 rounds between when I zeroed it and when I shot it today. Like 30 round difference. So that tells me that this was a bust. Unfortunately, if I'm only going to be able to put 30 rounds in between zero and shooting, and I'm already losing a zero, sorry LJK, no bueno. Now if LJK, if you're watching this somehow miraculously, if you want to reach out to me and work something, if you want to reach out to me and say, hey, maybe you got a defect or something, hit me up. I'll be down to test something else. I ain't got nothing to do with my life. So anyway, good thing I brought a second optic out here that I just recently bought. It was stupid expensive, and I've been saving up for it, and I'm very excited to show you guys what I got. That was the real reason why I came out here. Let's go ahead and slap that baby on the old 5.56, and let's go ahead and get that zeroed and send rounds down range. Alright, so I went ahead and got the LJK Optics Company fake cog off, and I'm here to announce that I've been waiting to do this for a long time, and I went ahead and finally got it. I got a Trijicon MRO HD with a 3x magnifier that flips to the side. So as you can see, looking like that. Yep, and bam, magnified. Now, I've been wanting this combo for at least 2 years now, and I finally went ahead and got one. And it's just, I'm just so excited to finally use it. And so we're gonna go ahead and do some prone shooting, get a good zero on it, a lollipop to my red dot for my front sight post. Unfortunately, I was not able to keep my rear sight post due to the fact that I don't have enough space for everything on the top part of my rifle. However, there is a brand called Unity Tactical that makes a mount that instead of it flopping to the side like so, it is a up and down type thing, and that mount is like, last I checked, I think it was like 240. I could be very wrong. I'll put it right here. Actually, I'll put it right here in my arms. And so don't have the stuff for that just yet, but I mean, I'm gonna see how I like this setup. But however, if you decide to get that, it might help with you being able to put a rear sight, keeping your rear sight aperture. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking, and we're gonna go ahead and load some mags and send rounds down range. Let's get her. All right, so right here is 25 meters. We're gonna go ahead and get a good zero for my new Trigicon setup, and then we're just gonna have some fun with it, see what we can do. Alright, so I was aiming center mass at this A. I obviously got some adjustments to make, so let's go make those adjustments and continue on. Alright, we went ahead and made our adjustments. Let's get her done. Alright, made my adjustments, and looks like my shot group kind of stayed the same, if not a little worse. Well, got a little closer, but a lot of clicks to go. A lot of clicks to go. Ran out of ammo. Alright, let's go get more ammo. Alright, I think we got a zero, so we're going to do a confirmed zero right now, and then we're going to go ahead and play with it after that. Alright, so here's my zero. I had one random frequent flyer, but other than that, I'd say that's pretty dang good. Now let's play with it a little bit. Alright, so I went ahead and got it zeroed. Now comes the fun part. I'm out of rounds. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so as you can tell, I still got some work to do shooting unsupported, but that is just an immaculate piece of work. It is just phenomenal to use, and I absolutely love this optic already. Let's go have some more fun. Alright, so I'm deciding, alright, so I'm going to use this door as a steady position, because, you know, I'm going to put some bullets in my wife's car. Send it. Alright, so I went ahead and had the magnification applied for the most part on those shots, but as you can see, it's really good. I mean, like, I can't see my camera because I got some sunglasses on. Maybe I should take these off and be blind for the day. I don't know. But as you can see, it's a really good optic so far. I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll bust like the LJK. I mean, I doubt it. It was $1,000, so I doubt it. Alright, let's talk about it. LJK Optics Company, Acog, aka the fake cog, by me. It didn't work. I wanted it to work so badly. It was 200 bucks. It was a great bang for your buck, but it just didn't work. 30 rounds, sorry, zeroed, then 30 rounds, then came out here and just started sending rounds downrange, lost zero instantly. Like, you know, it is what it is. LJK, if you want to reach out to me in the future, on the off chance that you happen to see this on the internet with my now 62 subscribers, so thank you guys for subscribing and watching. Let's get those numbers up. LJK, if you want to reach out to me in the future and say, hey, you got a bad unit, or try this one out instead, see what you think, hit me up. We'll go ahead and make it work out, all right? But other than that, it's done so. Now, the Trijicon MRO HD with the 3x magnifier, it is absolutely fire. I'm telling you right now, it is very expensive, but it's totally worth it. It's got 2 reticle modes, multiple brightness settings, night vision settings, and the 3x magnifier absolutely performs the way it's supposed to. It does not make the reticle bigger when I magnified it, and it's just an absolute great unit of an optic. Now, the downside, it is expensive. It is $1,050. Like that, that's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. I bought my set on Amazon, and I believe Brownells, BH Photo, and I believe a couple other sites out there sell this optic as well as this set. This came as a set. The optic itself, I believe, the optic itself with the full co-witness mount, which is what I'm running, I believe it is $649. I could be wrong. If I'm not, the price is going to go right here. If I am right, I'm probably going to put the price and just look weird. The magnifier itself, I believe, is $349. If not, same thing, price right there. You know, it is what it is. It's an absolute great unit of an optic, and I'm so glad my buddy pointed me in the direction of it. I was going to go EOTech, but EOTech is super heavy and the battery doesn't last as long as it does for Trijicon. Now, that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, tell your friends about me. You know, if you want to watch me make a fool of myself on the internet, we have an Instagram when we have a TikTok, and those are B-reel / stuff that just doesn't get posted on here, like announcements and such like that. So go ahead and hit like, subscribe, tell your buddies. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm Uncle Cleetus.